Now, the head of the Environmental Protection Agency said on Thursday that he does not believe that carbon dioxide is a contributor to climate change. Well, this is fascinating since he is supposed to be the head of the Environmental Protection Agency, which is supposed to believe in, I don't know, protecting the environment. Now, he was speaking to CNBC on Thursday morning while at an oil industry conference in Houston. Well, that's very, very interesting. Before I show you the clip, just think about that. He's at an oil industry conference in Texas, the head of the EPA. I don't know. Maybe it's because he got to talk to the EPA or got to talk to the oil industry. I don't know. Seems a little shady though that he's there. Just saying. Now, I want to show you what he was saying about carbon and about climate change. Let's take a look.
Do you believe that it's been proven that CO2 is the primary control knob for climate? Do you believe that?
No, I think that measuring with precision human activity on the climate is something very challenging to do, and there's tremendous disagreement about the degree of impact. So no, I would not agree that it's a primary contributor to the global warming that we see.
Okay. All right.
But we don't know that yet. As far as we need to continue the debate and to continue the review and the analysis.
Oh, we need more debate. We need more debate. Really? That's funny. I love how they're saying, well, we just need to continue the conversation while not actually doing anything about it so we can continue to pump more carbon into the atmosphere and deregulate the fossil fuel companies who end up paying me. Because, you know, there's so much disagreement. So let's hash out this disagreement over, I don't know, the next 10, 20 years while I continue to collect my checks from the oil industry. Look, the facts are 97% of scientists agree. Climate change is happening and it's being accelerated by human activity. Mainly the release of fossil fuels such as, emissions such as carbon, created by the burning of fossil fuels. Now, back in January, Pruitt did say that, well, I believe climate change is real, and I believe humans are contributing to it. However, the degree of human impact is subject to continuing debate. So he's debating whether or not all the carbon that we're putting into the atmosphere, what impact that has. That's what he's trying to debate. Now, look, does he actually want to do a debate? No. What this is that there's a tactic. This is a tactic to basically delay having to do something about it. We already know the answer. We already know what we have to do. This is a tactic to delay doing anything about climate change, regulating carbon. Look, we've known since the 1970s and 80s that burning fossil fuels is driving the increase of the rate of warming on the planet. ExxonMobil knew it, and then of course they buried it when their profit margins were put into danger. And then of course now they come out and they pay shills like Scott Pruitt to essentially slow down every attempt to control this disaster in the pursuit of said profit. Again, this is not a difficult concept. What's going on here? The science broke down, very simple. Carbon traps heat. You put more carbon in the atmosphere, you trap more heat. Okay? That melts the permafrost, which happens to be holding a lot of carbon inside of it. You melt the permafrost, that carbon gets released into the atmosphere, and it traps even more heat. That's what's going on here. That is not a hard concept. It's actually pretty easy to understand. But see, that's the thing. There's an old Upton Sinclair quote. It says, "It is difficult to get a man to understand something when his salary depends on his not understanding that." This is what we're dealing with here. Basically, people like Scott Pruitt were paid to muddy the water on established scientific fact. Now that same person is the head of the EPA. This is not a question inside of the scientific community, right? Carbon is a primary driver of the increased rate of climate change that we have seen since the industrial age. Anybody who denies this is either paid to deny it or is experiencing a massive cognitive dissonance, where no matter how many facts you have, they won't believe you because of their pre-established notions, okay? Because that means they might actually have to change their lives in some way or change their beliefs. And they can't believe in those damn liberal facts. Can't let those get into it. Can't believe those whatsoever. No. It's just there. It's there to tax you. That's what it's all about. The climate change. It's not real. It's just there. Al Gore. Al Gore wants to tax me. That's what's going on in America. Look, here's my analysis on this. What we need to do is we need to move on as a species with or without these people. We need to drag them kicking and screaming, if we have to, into a future where clean renewable energy generates power, all the power that we could ever need, by the way, because we have something called the fucking sun that's not going to burn out for billions of years, and where the environment that we rely on for things like food to not have to suffer for it. If that costs a few billionaires some money, some profit, oh fucking well. We're going to drag your asses into a better future, whether you like it or not. Hey everybody, thanks for watching this video. If you want to see more like this, please hit the subscribe button below. And if you want to support truly independent progressive media, please consider becoming a patron at patreon.com/TYTNation.